Good morning, IFAM! It's Monday, it's miserable out, and to be honest, I wish it was still the weekend. Who else wishes it was still the weekend? Or who else wishes we could fast forward the week and get back to next weekend? Me. Me! Chris is just in the kitchen editing... Kitchen? I said kitchen as in ing, not kitchen as in in. Anyway, Chris is just in the kitchen editing the vlog from yesterday. Usually he would do it on an evening, however he was working late last night and didn't get in until midnight or midnight midnight. And we also had a side project that he had to edit and get ready for today. So he's just editing yesterday's vlog right now. I'm sat patiently waiting for him to finish so that we can have some fun. It's his day off today, and usually he gets 2 days off a week, and they're sometimes together, they're sometimes split. Unfortunately this week they're split, so he has today off and then I think he said Sunday, which I guess is kind of nice because we've not had a Sunday together for ages, but not nice because he's back at work tomorrow and usually he'd have 2 days off. Anyway, I'm just sat waiting for him to finish, and then I think we are... What's going on with my language today? I think we are going to maybe not go out for lunch because it's Monday. I've been bad this weekend. I'm back on track today. I've had a massive glass of water since getting up, and I'm going to have some fruit for my breakfast and then a nice healthy lunch and dinner. We do need some food shopping in actually, so I'm hoping we will get out today and do that. I don't know why I'm saying I'm hoping. We will get out today and do that because that's what we need to do. And then we're supposed to have taken some clothes back to Next last week. If you watch our vlogs, you'll know what I mean. We got all the way there and realised we've actually forgotten to pick up the clothes that we were supposed to be taking back. So I think we might nip there as well and take those clothes back. And then when Isabel gets home from school, we are going to film a shopping haul from our shopping trip on Saturday and get that uploaded at 8 PM on IFAM Extras. By the time you're watching this, it will already be uploaded. So go on over to IFAM Extras and check out Isabel's shopping haul. So whilst Chris is editing the vlog, I thought I would sit and just have a little chatty chat to the camera and with you guys. This week on Channel Mum, it's all about babies and all about pregnancy symptoms. All the chats are regarding baby sleeping and all things baby related. And I keep getting so many questions. Are you and Chris going to have another baby? Is there going to be the Ingham Family of 6? Especially as Chris recently changed our Ingham Family of 5 YouTube channel name to just the Ingham Family. That is definitely not because I am pregnant, and the only reason he changed that was because he just thought that the Ingham Family had more of a flow to it rather than the Ingham Family of 5. And also we have Prinny now, and a lot of people say it's not the Ingham Family of 5 because you have Prinny. So we just thought, let's just make it the Ingham Family. It sounds nice, and I don't know, Chris just thought it flowed better, and so that's why the channel's been changed, not because I am pregnant. It's not that me and Chris don't want another baby. Chris does actually want another baby, and I'm really undecided. I can't decide if one minute I'm like, yeah, of course I would love another baby, it would be fantastic, we have so much love to give and the girls would just love it, and then the next I'm thinking I already have 3 really healthy girls, and do I really want to go back to the whole newborn stage and doing everything all over again now that Isla's just started school? And I don't know, I'm kind of really undecided. And then a friend said to me a couple of months ago, you're still young, don't get to 45 and then think, oh, now it's too late and I really wish I did have one more baby. And so that made me think, yeah, like, would I regret it? If I didn't, would I get to an older age and then regret it? One thing, however, that puts me off is pregnancy and symptoms and all the early pregnancy symptoms. Mine were early but lasted the whole pregnancy. I suffered so badly with all 3 girls. It actually got worse as I had each girl. Isla's was absolutely terrible. I was hospitalised and I just struggled a lot. I don't know if it's because I was having girls. A lot of people say that sickness is worse when you're having a girl as to if you have a boy. I don't know, I don't have boys. However, I do know that my sickness with all 3 was terrible. And it wasn't just for 12 weeks. It went on until around 30 weeks. With Isabel, it was mainly just sick in the morning and then I was okay. With Esme, it was not so much being sick, but feeling sick all day. And then with Isla, it was being sick every day, as well as feeling sick all day and all night. Memory on my memory card just went, so if the angle is a bit different, that's why. Trying to think where I left off. Yeah, with Isla, my sickness was literally all day, all night, being sick, feeling sick. It was terrible. Went to the doctors a few times and was given some medication. However, the medication completely knocked me out. Like, I took it once and I remember Chris bringing me a cup of tea and I couldn't even lift my arm to get the cup off of him. It completely wiped me out. And with Isabel was, I think Isabel was around 6 or 7, and Esme was 2 or 3, so there was no way I could take that. And my sickness literally started from 5 weeks and carried on right into the 30 weeks. It was not good. And not only that, but with Isla, I was prone to passing out, so completely gone. I think it was due to my blood pressure probably, and I'd be walking around a supermarket and the next thing I'd be waking up on the floor with people stood around me and I'd just pass out. And that became quite a problem when Chris was on earlies and I was having to walk Isabel down to school with Esme. Esme wasn't ever dropped off at school because she was too young. She was only 2 or 3. Our area where we live is extremely hilly and the hills are not little inclines, they're like big steep hills that even cars struggle to get up. And I was walking up those on a morning after dropping Isabel. And I remember one time walking up the hill and just thinking, oh no, I'm literally about to pass out. And then waking up, it was only seconds. As soon as I hit the floor, I'd wake up. So it wasn't like I was passed out for minutes or anything like that. As soon as I hit the floor, I'd come round. And I remember that happening one morning and little Esme, bless her, she was still holding my hand. I was on the floor and she was still holding my hand. So she was really good, but you just never know in situations like that, and you don't know who's walking by and could see me on the floor and see a 2-year-old. You don't know that Esme could walk into the road and get run over or hurt herself in any way. And so after that I was too scared to do the school run on my own, and luckily Chris was able to change his shifts around quite a lot and be able to do the school run. And even on the days that he couldn't, me and Esme would often go over to Sainsbury's cafe and have some breakfast and wait for him to finish. So yeah, that's really what's putting me off having another child. I know it's only 9 months and I know that at the end of those 9 months you just get the most precious, magical, amazing gift, and it's just the most amazing thing in the entire world to create a child. And 9 months sacrifice is not a lot with what you gain from it. However, when you've been through 9 months of it and you know how hard it is, I don't know, it kind of just puts a bit of a, oh, do I want to do that again? If you've suffered from hyperemesis, which is basically severe morning sickness, you'll know what I mean. It does scare you and it does make you think, do I really want to do that or do all that again? However, saying that, I'm only 31. If I got to 33 and didn't have a child, or 34, 35, then I probably wouldn't have one. However, I'm only 31 and I feel like the next year will decide whether me and Chris have another baby or not. We go to Florida in October and I know for sure I don't want to be pregnant then. I know that sounds super selfish to some people. However, we've paid so much money and saved so hard to book this holiday, and I kind of really just want to enjoy it with the 3 girls we already have, and be able to go on rides together and be able to do lots of fun things together. And if I was pregnant, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of those things. So I'm definitely not going to be getting pregnant before October. However, who knows what the next year will bring. But yeah. Who else suffered from horrendous morning sickness? If you're watching this and you are a parent, a mum, you have children, did you get really bad morning sickness or any other early pregnancy symptoms? Because they suck so bad. Your body's going through so much, it's creating another baby. But my goodness, it doesn't half take it out of you. If you are a parent to a small child or a young child or children, or you are pregnant, then head on over to the Channel Mum YouTube channel, as there's so much awesome information on there. And there's lots of pregnancy tips, sleeping tips if you have a newborn, and all sorts of information. So head on over and check that out if you are pregnant or you have young children and you're looking for some advice. It's a great place to go.
Alright guys, so we're just up at Morrison's getting dinner in right now, and I'm about to surprise Sarah with something that she has absolutely no idea about. Now maybe a couple of weeks ago now, she received her provisional driving license in the post. You guys will have all seen, because I remember watching it when I was editing it myself. She definitely showed it on one of the morning vlogs, and since then she hasn't actually stepped foot in a car to drive it herself. Now today I'm going to surprise her because I've just insured her on our car. So I'm going to see if I can get some green L plates right now. Not green L plates, the red L plates. Get some red L plates to put on our Land Rover and try and get her to drive us home from the shop today right now. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to give it a try. So we'll see what happens. I need to find some L plates first though. See if we can find some somewhere. I think there should be some in this car section here. Please be some. Come on. Man, I'm gutted guys. I've looked everywhere. I've asked. There's no L plates in this shop. I ran to the pound shops around the corner, and the car shop even see if they had those like silly Hindu learn plates. None at all anywhere. I've just thought I've got one last resort I can try, and that's the garage. There's a petrol station just over the way there. So we're gonna go there now. We'll go check that out now and see what's happening. Wish me luck guys. I've got them. This is gonna be so funny. I don't know if she's gonna freak out at me or whether she's gonna do it and love it. Here we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Guys, I've got a little bit of bad news. So it's Tuesday, it's the next day, and I've just got home from work. It's a little after 12:30. I was on an early shift this morning, and I took my Mac and all of our memory cards to work with me as normal to edit yesterday's daily vlog, the daily vlog that you're watching right now. I plugged my Mac in at work, I put the memory card in as usual, and I edited all the way up to where you've just watched, and then I realised all of the clips after where you've just watched from about lunchtime onwards till night time are corrupt and they're ruined. They don't work at all. This memory card for some reason has failed, and it's recorded all of our clips that we filmed yesterday with the audio mashed up and some of the frames mashed up, and some of them don't play at all. Some of them won't work at all. So unfortunately guys, right here is the end of today's daily vlog. I'm so sorry. I've no idea why the memory card has corrupted and not worked, but this memory card right now is going in the bin. Today is Tuesday. I'm about to go pick up the girls from school and then go collect Sarah. We're about to do something absolutely epic, and I mean absolutely amazing. So guys, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we are going to be back to normal with an amazing daily vlog. And as well as doing something amazing tonight, we are going to be going and buying some new memory cards first. That's our first job of the day, is buying some new memory cards, because we are not having this happen again. this is not going to happen again. So guys, I'm so sorry that this is the end of the daily vlog. There's no more of Monday that we have filmed. It's all been ruined by our memory card corrupting, unfortunately, and we are so sorry about that. It's completely out of our control, and there's nothing that we could have done different, or we couldn't have known about it. We're just so sorry, guys. You guys know how much of a perfectionist I am and how much I stress about things like this, and I cannot believe that all of our days footage from yesterday is ruined. But today, Tuesday, as we're filming right now, we are about to go do something absolutely incredible. And I mean incredible. It is going to be so amazing. So guys, make sure that you come back tomorrow at 6 for back to normal, amazing daily vlogs. We're so sorry, guys, and we hope you're having an incredible night, even despite this. If you like this video, come and smash the thumbs up. Come and leave us a comment and let us know what you've been doing with your day, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Last night, we uploaded an amazing shopping haul on our new channel, IFAM Extras. There's a link in the description box below. If you haven't done already, head over to IFAM Extras and give it your subscribe, and watch our new shopping haul with Sarah and Isabel from their trip to Leeds that they had over the weekend. It's absolutely awesome, guys. If you haven't watched it, go and give it a watch, because it is so good. Until tomorrow at 6, guys. So much love from us here. Night night.